Preparing for a React developer interview in 30 focused days. Here's a daily plan for freshers to build skills and confidence. Spend 2-3 hours per day, track progress in a GitHub repo, and build one small project. Week 1, Core JavaScript. Week 2, Advanced JS and DOM. Week 3, React Basics. Week 4, Advanced React, a mini project and mock interviews. Pace yourself, code daily, and practice explaining what you built. Follow this roadmap and we'll walk through the exact daily focus for each week. Let's jump into Week 1, Solidifying JavaScript Fundamentals. Week 1, Core JavaScript. Focus on ES6 and problem solving. Days 1-2, Variables, let, const, var, types and conversions. Practice simple exercises, type of, implicit conversions and conditionals. Days 3-4, Functions, regular arrow ISF, scope and hoisting. Review template literals and spread REST operators with short snippets. Days 5-6, Arrays, map, filter, reduce, for each, find. Objects, destructuring, shorthand and iteration helpers. Day 7, solve 10-15 easy array and string problems to consolidate skills. Commit solutions to GitHub with clear README notes. After Week 1, you should be comfortable reading and manipulating JS code. Next, asynchronous JavaScript and DOM, essential for React. Days 8-9, asynchronous JavaScript, callbacks, promises, async, await. Understand set timeout, set interval and the event loop. Day 10, master the this keyword and call, apply, bind, closures and higher order functions. Practice small exercises. Day 11, DOM manipulation, event bubbling and delegation. Use DevTools to inspect and debug DOM interactions. Days 12-13, local storage versus session storage versus cookies, JSON parse, stringify. Practice error handling with try, catch, and graceful fallbacks. Day 14, solve 10 medium problems focused on async and closures. By Week 2, you'll be ready for React fundamentals. Days 15-16, React Intro, JSX components, props, and state. Compare functional and class components. Prefer functional with hooks. Days 17-18, event handling, conditional rendering, lists, and keys. Practice mapping arrays to UI and handling keys properly. Day 19, Forms, controlled versus uncontrolled inputs and validation basics. Build small form examples, text, checkboxes, and selects. Days 20-21, use state and use effect. Emulate lifecycle in function components. Practice effects for data fetch, subscriptions, and cleanup. By the end of Week 3, build small UI components and manage state. Week 4 is where you level up with routing, context, performance, and a project. Days 22-23, use context to avoid prop drilling and an intro to use reducer. Practice moving state up and refactoring to context where needed. Day 24, React Router basics, routes, links, and navigation. Build a few pages and ensure navigation preserves state where needed. Day 25, API calls with fetch or Axios handle loading and error states. Show proper UX for loading, success, and error conditions. Days 26-27, start a small project, to-do, weather, or movie list with API. Initialize a GitHub repo, create branches, and commit early. Implement UI, add routing, fetch real data, and manage state cleanly. Day 28, performance basics, memoization, and avoiding unnecessary renders. Profile and optimize hot paths. Day 29, mock interviews. Explain your project and common React concepts. Practice answers, virtual DOM, reconciliation, controlled versus uncontrolled. Day 30, final revision. Revisit notes and top 20 interview questions. Polish your README with deployment instructions and demo GIFs. Record a short demo video and add it to your repo for interviews. After Week 4, you'll have a project, interview practice, and clear talking points. Next, quick tips to get interview ready and land that role. Tips: keep answers concise, show your project code, and focus on clarity over jargon. Maintain a clean GitHub repo and include a README with setup steps and demo link. Practice a 60-second project walkthrough and 30-second personal pitch. Review common React questions and rehearse concise answers. Start today, follow the 30-day plan, build a project, and practice mock interviews. If you want, I can also provide a downloadable checklist and a list of common React interview questions with sample answers. Let me know in the comments.